Hey, I'm RT and welcome back to RTsWorld. So, today we have our Christmas/New Year's episode, and this video will cover a very holiday themed casino, as you can see in the background. And this time we start with a big thank you to you. Dear viewer, you are the reason why I'm keeping making these videos. And also, thanks for every single click, for every single like, and for every single comment, especially for the suggestions for new casino ideas. And if you also want to suggest a video idea for me, just leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to build this casino in the next upcoming videos. And also a short disclaimer here, this is not a very practical casino. If you came to this video to basically build it in your world and enjoy it there and show it to all your customers, it's nice, you can build it, it's still completely functional in multiplayer as well as in single player. However, it is not the most practical casino, it's mostly aesthetic. And yeah, so we have here 3 different chimneys, Chimney 1, Chimney 2 and Chimney 3, and we want to know through which chimney Santa will come to us to drink our milk and our cookies. And yeah, so what we can do here is choose this chimney or select it by putting in a diamond into the hopper. So this hopper is for this chimney, obviously, and so on. Then we have an indicator lamp on the top, which shows us which chimney we selected. And then we also have the winning lamp if Santa chooses to go through our chimney. And yeah, the first part of this video will just an explanation of it. And in the second part, I have a short message for you, for all the viewers at the end of the video. So make sure to watch it till the end. And as you can see here in the background, it's also pretty compact, so it's not that huge. The basic principle is it floats on the soul sand because it's making those bubbles. And if we press this button here, we have here 3 droppers with each equipped with a bucket and water inside. It floats back up to the top. If we press it again, it falls down, no damage, and so on. And the same principle is applied here. However, we have here a very nice Santa outfit for the zombie, same as I have here, some leather caps, some leather boots. And yeah, we have also these strings to detect if there's a zombie inside the chimney or if it's down below. And a quick little side note, of course you have to rename the zombies, since they would simply despawn after a certain amount of time. And the armor, you can transfer the armor to the zombie if you put your game in hard mode, so they have the most probability of picking up this armor. Simply drop it on the floor, spawn a bunch of zombies, and someone will pick up the items eventually and put them on, like here. And I can play it now for you. Let's select, for example, again the middle one. Let's see if this one wins again. Oh, we selected it, it already won. We got 1 diamond, here's Santa, now he's back up, and we got the 2nd diamond, so we're doubling our diamonds during the play of this casino. And now to the explanation behind this concept. As you can obviously see, we have here the water column inside, we have some chains to block Santa from entering the fire pit and burning himself to death. So that's why we put in those chains as a safety feature. And yeah, we have here the 3 Santas. We don't know which chimney the system will choose. It's also possible to choose multiple chimneys at once. So you could, for example, put in a diamond in chimney 1 and chimney 2 and 3 will activate, and there the Santa will deploy. It's also possible that Santa will come to none of your chimneys, so Santa will skip you this day. So how does it work? We have here on the bottom, of course, our item filters, and if you wonder why everything is out of concrete instead of the wool I use usually, it's because I built it out of wool and then it burned completely down due to the fire in here. It just started to spread, and yeah, my whole casino burned down once and I didn't want to do it again, so I redid everything with concrete. So we have here our basic item filter system. Here all our profits will be stored. If the system activates, we activate this green block here and therefore transfer the stone sword from this dropper into this one. This will immediately activate this comparator, powering this repeater line and powering the indicator lamp on the bottom, so which chimney we selected, so we know which one we selected. Next up, it also powers this redstone signal here, this redstone line, depowering the torch, and this is here the end gate we want to close if we win the prize. So if this torch is off and if this torch is off, the whole line here will be off, the observer will detect the block change of this repeater, firing this redstone line, and here we have our winning dropper, and as the signal decays we get a second diamond, so we can double our diamonds during the play of this casino. And the second one is the randomizer mechanism, and I will show it to you in a second. So if we follow this line here, the second red one, it simply detects if there's a zombie in there. So if there's a zombie in there, this torch is depowered, powered, depowered, so it finally powers the end gate with both torches. And yeah, we have to depower therefore both of those red lines to get a positive outcome for our signal, which wins us 2 diamonds. Next up, if I can get in there somewhere, this transfer of the stone sword also depowers this comparator and powers the corresponding torch. We have it times 3, so everything is the same basically, it's just 3 modules. And those 3 modules are combined into this green line here on the bottom, and they simply power this repeater here. There's a piston in there, so we have here a very short pulse. And then here we have the timer. The timer is is responsible for timing the circuit correctly, so exactly after those 5 items have moved to this hopper and back into the right hopper, we will have here a short pulse which powers our purple concrete line, which resets all the droppers we filled with the stone sword transfer in the first place, and therefore resets the whole contraption. And this green signal also travels upwards, powering here this yellow line, and the yellow line is responsible for blocking all the hoppers, so nobody can put in additional diamonds if it's not necessary. And it also powers the green line here on top, which powers all the randomizers. And I will simply go through one module, since all the other 2 on the left side are the same. So we have here a 33% chance of getting center to our chimney. So we have 2 stackable items and 1 non-stackable one. The non-stackable one would be responsible for signal strength 2, therefore powering this observer and pushing center or letting center fall down into the chimney. And if one of the stackable items is transferred, only signal strength 1 is reached and nothing will happen at this stage. So repeat the same for these 2 modules, and we have all 3 centers able to go down with a probability of 33%. And again, let's show it to you. We put in the middle one. Let's see where it goes this time. Yeah, I guess we were naughty. Center wasn't at none of our 3 chimneys. Let's do it again. After honestly 4 tries where no center came. Yeah, now we got this one. Great. At least center came to the 3rd chimney. So I really tried it now 4 times and nothing happened at all. And yeah, of course, as I said in the beginning of the video, this casino is highly impractical to build, since it's not required to build this complicated mechanism with the chimneys, the fire, the water, all the zombies in the background. It's not necessary. But if you want to do it, yeah, feel free to build this casino. I will put the world download link into the video description, since this video will not contain a block-by-block tutorial of this casino, since I think the amount of people who really build it on a multiplayer server and really benefit from it is very limited. So yeah, keep it in mind just as a fun casino, as a fun little end video or last video of this year, of 2021, on my channel here. And yeah, so I hope in the next year you will come up, and also me, and also I will come up with some great casino concepts, some nice ideas. And yeah, keep suggesting those nice video ideas, I really appreciate that. And it's also much fun to try out your concepts, like spend hours in single player Minecraft, try to work out a concept, how it works. And the next video's small spoiler alert will also contain some mobs, since a viewer suggested me to make a mob-based casino where the mob basically is the randomizer. And yeah, I have a very nice concept there for you, so stay tuned for next year for the next video. And with that said, again, thanks for watching, thanks for liking and commenting all the time. And with that, I want to wish you a happy new year. If you watch this video on time, it will be delivered, or it will show up in your inbox at December 31st. So if you watch this video on the day it's released, happy new year, and I hope I see you next year. Bye bye.